Here is Lisa. Nice to have you on the EIB network. Hello.
Hi, Rush. I'm calling because I wanted to get some clarification on a comment that you made yesterday at the end of the first hour.
Yes, ma'am.
You made the comment, I think one of your callers that called in, you were saying that you were hoping for riots if the Democrats choose Hillary over Obama. And you even kind of sang your statement to the tune of "I'm dreaming of a white Christmas," or did you mean a white country? What exactly did you mean by those statements yesterday?
Yeah.
Because I feel like the American people want is what's best for this country.
No, they don't.
Why does it have to be such a hate-filled comment from you and
Lisa,
other radio hosts?
Lisa, there's nothing but love for people, care and concern for people.
It didn't sound that way yesterday, right?
Well, you're picking a selective moment. How often do you listen to the program, Lisa?
I listened almost every day.
You do?
Yes, I do. So I was a bit surprised, and I must say shocked that you were so blatant with that comment, and you even sang it. I was like, my goodness.
I've made the comment before.
Who wishes for riots? Who would want that to happen in this country?
Who wishes for riots? I didn't get the ball rolling. It is Democrats like Al Sharpton who have warned that there will be.
Rush.
Lisa. You need to be calling Reverend Sharpton, some of these other people who are saying if they
I'm calling the gentleman who made the comment yesterday and sang to the tune of "I'm dreaming of a white Christmas." What was that about, Rush?
It was about nothing. You are
Rush,
taking...
you're an intelligent man. I don't think anything you do is about nothing.
Lisa.
Everything you say and do on your radio show has a purpose and has
but
meaning.
You know what?
I've been listening long enough
Lisa,
to pick up on that, Rush.
What's happening here is that your own racism and your own projection of racism is forcing you to conclude...
I've never wished for riots.
You are reading my mind.
All I want is what's best for the American people.
Between the two of us,
I'm tired of $4 gas prices.
Are the racists.
I'm tired of truck drivers not being able to get to deliver goods. I'm tired of people getting kicked out of their homes. I'm tired. I just want what's best for this country, for everybody, white, black, Chinese,
so do
whatever.
I, and that is why.
And I would never wish for riots.
So do I. See, where you go. Everybody, white, black. I see Americans. You see colors and races.
Okay. No, I never say I would wish for a white, whether white Christmas or white country, Rush. Which one?
Lisa...
I wish you would play those comments back and let your listeners
I'm not going to play that comment. I'll sing it again.
I know
I'm dreaming of riots. Here, you're happy now. Now, what's in my mind when I'm doing that? You tell me, mind reader.
I hope your listeners... Think about what you want to teach your children, listeners.
You tell me what's in my mind.
Why are you listening and following behind someone who's acting like this and singing like this? Is this really how we want to raise our children?
You said you wanted to hear it again. I'm being a nice guy. You said play it back. I don't need to play it back. I can sing it again. Yesterday I didn't have the melody right. That's why I gave up on it.
It's like
Today I've got the melody.
Revel in the division of this country.
What is in your mind?
Republican, Democrat, Americans, we need to do away with both parties and just really start from scratch and think about what's best for this country.
You know what we need to do away with?
And all that would do is put Rush out of business with his hate-filled discussions every day
there's
for 3-4 hours a day.
No hate on this program. We need to put liberals out of business, Lisa. We need to put mush minds like you out of business. People who walk around prejudiced, biased. You have been nothing but mean-spirited on this program, and you think that's what I am? You want the gas prices to come down. Can I talk to you about gas prices for a minute, Lisa?
Can I get clarifications? What did you mean yesterday when you made those comments? That's what my call is about.
You have moved on from that, and I've answered that. And I've even sung the tune for you again. You already know what it was about because you're a mind reader. You've already told my audience and me that it was I'm dreaming of a white country. Do you realize how ridiculous, offensive, and racist that is for you to say, especially if you claim to listen to this?
I hope they burn their cars or something to that effect.
Well, somebody who claims to listen...
I hope they burn their cars.
Take her down. Somebody that listens to this program every day... You have portrayed that you don't. You have called here to filibuster, and you are part... We've got folks... How many calls like this have you had today, Snerdley? 3 or 4. These seminar callers are out on this topic today, and I said, give me the best one. But you obviously gave me a woman who doesn't want to talk.
Wow. This son of a bitch needs to be locked up. FCC.gov FCC.gov, Premier Radio Networks puts this filth, this pro-riot filth, on the air. Premier Radio Networks, your number one property, is calling for burnings, lootings, rioting in Denver this August. Yo, Premier Radio Networks, have you heard what your pig said? Did you hear what he sang? Did you hear what he repeated over and over? Did you hear him struggling for breath when this caller pinned his ass to the mat like he were a large butterfly? Thunk.